ABBA has upgraded their Voyage show, the virtual concert residency in London, with no less than 4 brand new song performances. And another song was cut. Let's talk about it. Over 80,000 people have watched my last video about Frida and Benny together at the 3rd anniversary of ABBA Voyage. Thank you all for showing all your love. We will have more news from ABBA, which we will discuss in our next video. Make sure to keep an eye out. This channel is all about ABBA. And now it's time to talk about the songs. For that anniversary, ABBA promised to add a little something, and they really delivered. 4 brand new performances were created, taken from ABBA's original motion capture recordings from 2020. In all honesty, I did not expect so many new songs for this anniversary. But ABBA were really generous once again. And the new songs for Voyage are no more secret. ABBA Voyage has just sent an email newsletter this week confirming the tracks: Super Trooper, Take a Chance on Me, Money Money Money, and The Name of the Game. Super Trooper and Take a Chance on Me will not be featured together in any show. Those 2 songs will change with each other arbitrarily, so it's either one or the other. And if you want to have an idea of how all of those new performances look like, ABBA also released a brand new trailer for the show, and you will find it here on YouTube on the channel West End Theatre, with very brief glimpses into each performance. Unfortunately, another song was cut from the set list and is now taken out of the concert. That song is When All Is Said and Done. And I will give you 5 reasons why I think this is really unfortunate. First of all, this was only one of 2 songs in the concert taken from ABBA's penultimate album, The Visitors, their final album for 40 years before the Voyage reunion. Secondly, this was not one of ABBA's biggest hits, but a minor hit, and it's always great to have some deeper cuts in a concert. Thirdly, the performance in ABBA Voyage was based on an unreleased full-length version of the song, with an additional 4th verse. Then the performance itself was very intriguing. You had the spotlight on Frida taking the lead visually, with the other members stepping in and out of the shadows. But most of all, I thought that the sequence of that song within the concert was terrific. This was performed right before ABBA's reunion songs. So you had the performance of one of ABBA's breakup songs from their final period for 40 years, which was then followed by Agneta introducing ABBA's reunion songs and performing Don't Shut Me Down. What an impact you had. But that's what it is. When All Is Said and Done is now replaced in its place by The Name of the Game. 3 of the new songs have been performed live by ABBA during their final world tour in 1979 and 1980, and Money 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 was also even performed in 1977. Super Trooper was performed live only once by ABBA on their final live concert in 1981. The new show, The Upgraded Voyage, now has a running time of 100 minutes. If you have been to any of the shows recently, please let us know your thoughts in the comments below, especially on the new songs and their visual presentation. Feel free to describe them as much as possible and how it felt to see them. Thank you for watching. I wish you a wonderful weekend and I hope to see you soon again. Alright, until then, hej då!